Hello everybody. Today I'm very happy to sit here and talk to all of you about a very urgent problem nowadays. It's not only so serious in our country, Vietnam, but also all over the world. And in that topic, I will talk to you about two things. That is, one is the importance, and the second is the challenges of creating a sustainable healthcare system. Yeah, so look at my slide, please. Can you see the chart out there? The chart say that the government of the countries all over the world always try to spend a very huge part of the nation GDP on the healthcare system. What does this mean? It means people all over the world is becoming more and more concerned about their health, and they are willing to spend more and more money in the healthcare system. It's enough to say out loud the importance of a sustainable healthcare system. It's very important for our life. But do you think the current healthcare system is sustainable enough? I don't think so. Why do I say that? For example, when you have to no example of me, when I come to hospital to see my doctor, I have to line up from the very early morning to the middle of the day. But you can imagine that it's not a very neat and polite line. It's a chaotic and crazy crowd. It's a nightmare for me. Yeah, and it represents a very low administration efficiency, and it makes so many patients they afraid of going to the hospital to see doctor. Secondly, there's many problem in the medical information management, and it make patient bring home a lot of kinds of paper, just like the invoice, the bill, the commitment or something. Lastly, let's talk about the fraud in all the hospital nowadays. I think I'm not sure in Vietnam the fraud is still exists in the healthcare system of every country nowadays. And in Vietnam we have the song của Phong Bì song to talk about that. And if we still keep the very traditional method of the hospital management, I think the fraud in the hospital is very difficult to be figured out, and very difficult to be resolved to.